Today I'm going to talk to you about the Lull 644E-42. It is one of 3 of our telehandlers in the Lull series, in the Lull family, all of which have the unique transversing boom, which I'll get to in just a little bit. But the maximum capacity is 6,000 pounds, which you can take to its full height of 42 feet. Its max capacity at reach is approximately 1,500 pounds, and that's at about 29 feet, and that's with the boom fully retracted back in its final position. Just to start here in the cab, as far as the controls are concerned, the most forward joystick here is for your attachment tilt, as well as the transversing of the boom. Also on the top, if you depress, there's a button inside the joystick that works for your auxiliary hydraulics, which is standard on all of the machines. The second joystick is for your boom functions, up and down and telescope in and out. And the third joystick is for frame sway, which is approximately 12 degrees to left and right. As far as the controls in the dash, your park brake, there's a transmission D-clutch, also your 3 modes of steering, the standard 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and crab steer. Also for your indicators, there's the fuel level, tachometer, an hour meter, and a coolant level. Also here will be indicator lights for battery charge, some other temperatures, including transmission, your hydraulic oils. Also the filter restrictors, there will be an indicator light for those as well. There's also a light for your StabiliTrack system, which is our rear axle stabilization system. Below 40 degrees, we're in free pivot mode, so frame sway and oscillation move at normal speeds. When you get above 40 degrees and you're in gear, the rear axle is slowed down. And then finally, the third mode is if you are above 40 degrees and you put your foot on the brake, you're in neutral, or have the park brake switch engaged. The axle will be very slowed, but you can still use frame sway. So frame sway you can use at all times. It just slows down.
Does it have any effect at all on the ability to traverse the boom at that point?
No. The fuel tank is here again behind the cab to put some distance between it and the hydraulic tank. I guess, Dean, do you want to move it around? Switch it around? While he's doing that, as far as the tires are, the fenders are standard on this machine, 13 by 24 pneumatic tires. You can also get foam-filled tires, rock. It does have a Cummins 99 horsepower B4.5 engine in it with a ZF transmission with 4 forward and 3 reverse speeds. It also has ZF axles in it as well. It's in the engine compartment, your batteries up front to be able to jump if necessary, and then you have your tank fills and be able to access the other engine components. And then finally getting back over to the boom. Again, it is a transverse boom, so what that means is that whole rear section can move forward. It actually moves 80 inches, can move the whole way. There's a small ruler here on the side, but it moves to about here. It is the largest distance in the industry for as far as it was transverse. Then getting up to the attachment, I guess one thing, it is a 3-section boom as well. But the quick attachment kind of briefly talked about already, that the attachments will be interchangeable between Lull, JLG, and Skytrack. I guess one other thing to mention here too is, as far as the channel is concerned, where the boom can move forward, everything, there's a lot of tubing in here, as opposed to hoses. There are some hoses in there, but the tubing helps protect it. Everything's kind of well in its place and kind of keeps a lot of the debris from getting caught. We'll go to the attachment here. This does have a side tilt carriage on it. We offer quite a few other attachments for the whole line. I think that's about it. Questions?
Why don't you guys go ahead and back it up and then read the third floor. That's about 2 feet. The moving picture looks like the optional warning.
As far as options, EDS. Standard with light, beacon, enclosed cab, as far as options.
So when you're 80 inches out here and you extend the boom, how far does it need to total forward reach?
I believe it's 35 feet.
Again, basically the boom construction is the same as the other products.
Oh, for their rear axis stabilization or boom?
No, it's just the boom.
The construction, yeah.
This machine, the options that are on this machine are
The side tilt carriage.
Right.
That's the only option. The fenders are standard on the E. So I think that should be the only one. Yeah, just one thing we did figure out yesterday does have boom tilt tires on it as well.
But that's an option.
Correct.
So the chart is the maximum chart on here.
Yes.
Something else. Auxiliary hydraulics, are those standard or optional?
They're standard.
What does the go through the nomenclature? What that means to the subject here?
Okay, the 6 is the 644E-42. The 6 is 6,000 pounds. The 44, to be honest with you, I don't know what the middle 44 is. The E is its series. Previously that was a different letter. And then the dash 42 is its max lift height. I'm not sure if Ian or Brian knew the middle 44.
Like four-wheel drive, four-wheel steer.
That is correct. I think 6,000 pound four-wheel drive.
Questions? Anybody? Well, thanks, Rebecca.